Hello and welcome to episode 4. I'm Arumba. Thank you so much for watching. This is the 4th episode of our Let's Play the Duke of Axum playthrough, 4th attempt. We are now the King of Abyssinia, currently in a defensive holy war against Rasid, and we should win this war, I think. He's pretty weak. He ruined most of his army attacking across the river on a defensive mountains against rebels. So, actually it wasn't a river, but it was silly. He lost most of his army to rebels. We've got 3 more years of truce with the Caliph, so I'm going to try to time it so that he dies about the same time that the truce ends, so that he maybe ends up, his son ends up dealing with a succession crisis instead of attacking us again. We'll see if that works or not. I'm not 100% sure if I will be able to do it. And other than that, my stubborn wife still refuses to die, and we cannot convert our county capital. I haven't raised Crown Authority yet because I don't want to piss off my vassals, but now is probably a good time to do it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and raise Crown Law. And we need a new Spy Master. Let's have him build a spy network there. Oh, come on. Cannot get a good fight. Apparently I clicked off that attack and caused us to lose. One of the reasons it's a good idea to raise Crown Law while you're defending is that you get this defending versus infidels bonus. If someone else declares a holy war on you, then it helps tremendously. And it helps tremendously in the relationships of your vassals, so you can end up doing some extra stuff, getting it done earlier than you would if you didn't have the relationship bonus. I'm actually just going to try to sit back. I'm not going to worry too much about sieging him because it is a defensive war, so the longer the war goes on, the better it is for me. And our little wife that I wanted here, Zoe's still not married. She's 20 now. I'm surprised that he hasn't married her. We still have not managed to assassinate this dumb woman. I don't have enough men to actually siege these counties. Yeah, just bring them back. Just bring them back and release them. We only have 2 years left until the truce is over, so gonna need that alliance. Almost hoping I die, because if I die, my son has plenty of grandsons to marry off. We can get an alliance that way. I like this event. So there's some guy trying to attack. He's trying to commit suicide. So you run to you hurry inside the building and join the desperate man on the roof. No, stay away! He cries when he sees you. You slowly climb out on the ledge next to him. I just want to talk, you say as you edge closer. Now I can either talk to him or grab the man. I'm going to talk to him. 50% chance of dissuading him and 50% chance of failing. You speak gently with the distressed man as if addressing a child. While keeping a safe distance so as not to alarm him, you lecture him at length about the wonders of life. You follow this with several long-winded anecdotes from your own life, including important moral lessons at the end. The man jumps. Well, at least I've learned what works and what doesn't. I think that's hilarious. It's just like, you think, oh yeah, you saved him. No, he jumped. He jumped off because, that's just funny. Go ahead and disband the army and continue to just wait. The other advantage to waiting is that since we won't be sieging his holdings, we'll get the most possible money from him. When you siege his holdings, his income goes down, which reduces the cost he has to pay. Alright, I'm gonna consider doing this now. I'm gonna just... Oh no, she got married! How come I didn't find out? Maybe she did and I just didn't notice it. No! No, no, no! Now what am I gonna do? Oh, darn. Well, he's dead. Who took the crown of the Byzantines? It's fractured. Got a young guy on the throne, a 0-year-old. Well, how about I arrange a betrothal with her and my eldest son? No. Oh, he wants a matrilineal marriage because he only has a daughter. What if I arranged betrothal with you and my not the oldest son, and I let it be matrilineal? There we go. We'll get an alliance. I'm going to lose my son, but I want an alliance. And I have plenty of sons. I've got an old son who's 33, and then I've got a bunch of little ones too. Alright, so we're allied. Or it will result in an alliance, eventually. They're not my allies yet. But when we get married, you know, in like 20 years, when the game's over, and I've already lost. So that'll be good. Doing such a good job sowing distrust. I wish you would just give some of your skill to the court chaplain so he could convert this darn land. Misguided warrior grandson. I'm playing on maximum speed now because nothing seems to be happening in this game. You know, we are winning, but it certainly takes a while. That's fine, my grandson can be ambitious, I don't mind that. I have the great pox. I'm probably gonna die. No, here comes the Caliph. What do you want now, Caliph? It's the invasion of Abyssinia. He's actually going for the rest of my land, all of it. Now we convert Harar. Come on. I don't really care about my wife dying anymore, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, it's so disappointing. I'm so disappointed. I don't want to murder her anymore. And then she dies from an illness. What is going on with this game? What I mean, this is just... The entire time I wanted her dead, she wouldn't die. Then I stop the plot and she instantly dies from an illness. Oh gosh. Is there anyone I can marry myself to that would help with the caliph? We have quite a bit of money, 556 gold. The Byzantine Emperor's not at war, so he would help me right now if I could get an alliance. She's 3. I can't marry her anytime soon. How about your sisters? Or hell, your sons? Your brother? Here, you, arranged marriage. Not to me. Don't I have any daughters? I have all sons. Darn it. I need a daughter. There's a son who's available, or a brother who's available. Can I murder any of these people? How much would it cost to assassinate you? 250 gold. Gosh. Fine, let's just... Maybe, can I murder him? Is there anyone that wants you dead? Nope. How about that other guy? What about Zoe's husband? She's in prison, of course, but... Does anyone want him dead? One person. Alright, and then last chance. There were 3 daughters. How about this one? They have the best plot power against him. Only 1 supporter. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get an alliance with the Byzantines. Not right now. But we're up against the wall here. If we don't do something, then we're gonna lose the game. I mean, this is all the land that I have. We're in a defensive holy war that we're winning. I could, you know, hire mercenaries and go finish this war and then attack him immediately thereafter. Even though I think I have a truce with him. Don't I have a truce, or has enough time gone by that I don't have that truce? No, I don't. And then I could take this duchy, but this duchy is going to be very, very weak, and then it's just a matter of time before the Fatimids or the Seljuks come down and consume it. So there's no point in that. Really, the only way I'm going to make anything happen here is if I can get either the Holy Roman Emperor or the Byzantines or the Seljuks to somehow come down here and kill the Fatimids. What are the Seljuks up to? How about you? Will you, even though you are Sunni and you hate me, will you do anything? Will you help me out? Can I marry you? Can I marry your daughter? Yes. 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 Well, that's surprisingly simple. After all that complaining, it's that easy. The Seljuks, yay! Alright, so now we just have to check and see. How much do you like him? Would you join the war? Maybe. How about just this one? He likes our enemies too much. You are not too far away. So the problem is that he likes this caliph tremendously. Opinion of oh wait, no, this way. Sultan Alp Arslan the Wise likes the caliph at a level of 64 because he is the Sayyid, he's got Hajjaj, they're both brave, he's got prestige, he's got everything. So even though I got the alliance, he's not going to help me because he likes him too much. So what if we did this? What if we now... I mean, he's incapable. Incapable and 56. If he dies, then his heir isn't going to have all those traits. He'll still have Sayyid. Alright, let's try this. I need the Sultan here to die. I need this guy to die. That is so tempting. Just murder him. But he's already incapable, so I'm not going to do it. But what I am going to do is I need to get this guy to like me better. I'll get 1 more point when I get 3 more prestige. I can send him a gift. It's so expensive, but... What if I let you educate one of my kids? He doesn't want to. Base reluctance. He just doesn't want to do it. That's too bad. Do I have any other kids you'd rather educate? Come on, just educate someone. Like me better. I need you to like me. Alright, so this guy surrenders. That's good. So we gain a bunch of piety and stuff. And the Fatimid Empire is likely coming down now. Quickly. Oh gosh, how can I get you to die? What can I do? Is there anyone that wants you dead now that you are old and ill and... No. I can't get plotters because we're at war. Oh, jeez. So getting that alliance apparently didn't help very much. So they're not willing to help. Come on, you're incapable. Die. Just die, you old man. Set him as special interest so I can tell if he dies. I don't really care too much about Zoe. She's been apparently blinded. You would have been so much better off if you'd married me. Or someone from my family. Alright, so... I mean, come on, you're 56 and incapable. You should be dead. Just die, like, right now. Is he dealing with any other wars? No. Ooh, a granddaughter. Didn't you have a son? No, you had a brother who wasn't married. Here. Marry my granddaughter. That will tie me in with the Byzantines. Not me, personally. They won't be my ally, but they'll be my son's ally when I die. I'm 66 and I've got the Great Pox. I should die soon too. Gosh, it's like a race to see who dies first, me or the Caliph. Oh god. Just let me die. Let me die so we can call him to war. Somebody here died. How did he die? Period of illness. Alright, I have a maximum of about 1,000 men. I can hire 5,400. That's not going to be enough to fend off really any of these armies, but... let's do it anyway. It's time. Come on. Die. Oh, you want me to honor your war? Fine. I'll accept. Now join mine, you jerk. He likes me better because I honored the war. I gained 25 opinion for that, but it's not enough to offset it. Oh, come on. You are such a fair weather friend. I could give you all the rest of my money and not have any money for mercenaries. And then you might join my war. I may have summoned the mercenaries too soon. Either I need to die and the Byzantines need to come help me, or the Caliph needs to die so that the Seljuks will help me. And now I get a daughter. Alright, well we'll be fighting with a defensive bonus in the mountains. We've got fewer men, but they are mercenaries. Let's see what happens. And here comes another 13,000 men behind him, so... oh well. We'll probably lose this fight pretty handily because of the difficulty settings and because the random number generator hates me. Alright, so the mercenary thing didn't matter. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so passionately. I hate you. You're a dirty, dirty old man. And I hate you too, you incapable bastard. These men are worthless. They're not even worth paying for. The only thing I've got going for me is just a tiny bit of time. I don't have enough money to assassinate anyone anymore. I don't have enough money to bribe this guy. I'm losing money as he sieges through my holdings. The Byzantines won't help me. He won't help me. %. Okay. I'm not dead. Interesting. So he subjugated me instead of taking my land. Which means that I am a heretic, or I am I don't believe in his religion, and his crown authority is at medium, so he can revoke my title with no penalty if he wants to. And apparently I have a vassal over here, and a single county. 4 holdings. Now I could convert to my liege's culture, which would make him like me more. I am impressed with the language and customs. That would make me into a Egyptian. still think he's a dirty old man. I'm not happy about him. Demoted from king to sheik. Nice. Maybe I can convert from the inside out. Dominate him. Destroy him from the inside out. Now, you know, we're still allied with, aren't we? You're my ally, right? Oh, he is, but I can't call him to war because I'm not independent anymore. So all the alliance preparation I did with the Basilius, the Byzantine Empire, and the Seljuks doesn't matter anymore. Basically, now it's just a matter of not getting our last county revoked by the king. The Sultan, Caliph. Alright, well, let's kind of see what happens here. I don't know. Definitely a strange position to be in. Can't believe I'm not dead. What a strange turn of events. So, the Independence faction. Yes, let's join that. 26 people. It's the Sheik of Tajdora down here. One of the sheiks that I appointed. He is not really a sheik. He's an Ethiopian Miaphysite. I'm going to go ahead and convert to my liege's culture. Just because I really do prefer the county. You know, I like the light cavalry better than I like infantry. And I don't want him to revoke my county. I don't know. We'll see. So some other guy is converted to Shia. He's demanding conversions. Demand it of me. My opinion of him is 24. He won't ask me to convert unless I am at 35 or higher. Isn't there like an age-old saying, if you can't beat him, join him? Alright, so part of the... Okay, fine. Fine. If you can't beat him, join him. So, part of the issue I'm facing is that my opinion of him is 24 because I think he's a foreigner because he's got a different culture from me. I also think he's an infidel because he's got a different religion as me. I can lose 50 prestige to convert to his culture, and then that will make me not think he's a foreigner, which will put me above 24 opinion, which will make him ask me to convert to Shia, which will make him think that I'm perfectly fine, and I'll never lose this title to him, at least. I'll still have to face the threats of the other counts within the realm. At medium crown authority, they can still attack me. It takes high crown authority before we're safe from other people within the realm. But, yeah, if you can't beat him, join him. So we'll just... fine. And then, I don't know, maybe somehow I can convert back later or just take over. So I am Egyptian now. My opinion of him is that. Go ahead. Demand my conversion. Do it. Make me Shia. I want to embrace your faith. I only have one county in this duchy, so I can't even create the duchy. There's really not much for me to spend my money on. I suppose I might as well start upgrading it. I mean, I don't need to worry about the mercenaries anymore like I did before. That's not going to be what causes me to lose the game. My son is heir to the kingdom of Abyssinia. It's not even created. Must just be a typo. He's heir to the sheikdom of the kingdom. I'm going to lower taxes. One little mayor. No. I'll piss off one guy. Why aren't you asking me to convert? Apparently he's attacking Pisa. Wow. And here comes the crusade. I'm wondering if maybe because I'm the player, he can't request me to change. I mean, my opinion of him is high enough that I would, you know, if I were an NPC, I would accept the offer. Alright, well, I have strong claims on all of these counties, the counties that I've lost, so Crown law allows vassals to wage war on each other. I could have sworn the crown law was only at medium. Oh, my mistake. Apparently it's at medium crown authority. Vassals can no longer wage private wars within the realm, so I can't attack him. Even though I have a strong claim on the county. Alright, fine. In that case, let's start a faction to lower crown authority. And then we'll send my guy to scheme in, say, one of these dukes. Try to get him to join the faction. From a duke to a king to a count. Things are going poorly. I'm 70 and I am a drunken great pox person. The caliph is 61 and incapable, and neither of us will die. Both being stubborn. Whoa. Seljuks seem to be having some problems. Look at that. Wow. Oh, jeez. I cannot declare war on anyone. Do you have any daughters? Oh, that's a boy. Looks like a girl. Doesn't that kind of look like a girl? See, that's a boy and that's a girl, apparently. Isn't it? I think. It's hard to tell. She's only 0 years old. Let's arrange a betrothal to my youngest grandson. Or my youngest... yeah. Fine. Hopefully, you know, eventually we'll get a claim on that. Maybe we can even inherit it. We'll see. I don't know. It's very difficult to acquire land playing the marriage game when you have just one county and you've got crown authority that prevents you from doing much. Okay. What else can I do? He's not willing to convert me. I could hold a summer fair. Let's do that. Let's make the peasants happy. Let's see. Do I want to get stressed? That's basically a way I could kill myself. 71 years old with -2 and then another -1 health would kill me pretty quick. Do I want to die? I don't know. My son is still Ethiopian. I am Egyptian. Apparently you can change your culture, you know, just like that. He's not the right religion to... No, I'm not going to do it. I don't get it. I mean, he should have converted me. Alright, well I'm going to die soon anyway. Ill with great pox. -4 health. My goodness, is this a tough old man. And I survive it. -4 health at age 71. I should have died. Now I'll probably die in just a moment because I keep talking about it. So uneventful when you have no land and no power. You basically have to watch other people do stuff. Seljuk seem to have stabilized. Where did you move your capital to? Wow, way up there. Alright, whatever. No one wants to support this crown law because they all love him. Alright, okay, I just had an idea. If he's not willing to convert me, or demand me to accept his faith, what if I do this? Let's look at characters within the realm who are not my religion. Let's sort by religion and then see if... No, probably an easier way to find it is going to be to do this. I'm going to look at the Sultanate and I'm going to check to see claimants. See if there's any claimants to these titles. There are not. Alright, how about within the actual kingdoms? Wow, there are no claimants to any of this? It's strange. Gotta be claimants. No one has a claim on any of this. Alright, well, apparently there's claimants to the Sheikdom of Haya. Alright, so for instance, shoot, they're all Miaphysite. What I'm thinking, just so you're not in the dark any longer, I'm trying to find people who have claims that I could invite to court. Alright, let's go back to this one. I want to invite people to court that are Shia and use them to educate my kids or grandkids. Or let's just check our court. Is there anyone in our court who is Shia? Probably not. Yep, and I can't, you know, if I invite someone to our court, then they're just going to be my current religion. They're not going to be Shia. All right, what about all right, what if I did this? What if I just took somebody like, say, you? Terrible, terrible stats, of course. Educate child. What if I pick my, say, son, any of my sons, and do it this way? Let's try this. They all look the same. Let's just, you know, go through and have him educate all my kids. As long as they are Shia. That's pissing off all the people that I assigned to guard over them before, but maybe, just maybe, I can get some of my kids to convert. My son is probably a lost cause. He's too old. But perhaps if we convert to Shia and we make ourselves, you know, we'll join within what they've got going on, and then we'll try to destroy the realm from within. I was captured by Kaiser Heinrich. So now I'm drunk, and I have the Great Pox still, and I'm in prison. So I've got -3 health from traits. I'm 73 years old, and I'm not dead. Probably going to die pretty soon, I think. But we'll find out in the next episode. I'm going to break it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely a long episode. Let me know again down below if you like longer videos like this, or if you'd prefer for them to stay short, 15 to 20 minutes at a time. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I do look forward to seeing you again next time. Thanks.